Hi all and welcome to the video. In this one it's the Let's Build Another Toon playthrough number 49. So as you can see, it's a fairly quiet Tuesday morning. Not a massive amount going on just now, but yeah, it's been an interesting start to the year. It's been surprisingly busy for me in real life. So all I'm doing at the moment on this character is a quick AI daily, just a solo one. Do I have no, nothing from Stella, but never mind. Yeah, so slight update, we've now got a nano targeting helper, pretty easy to get on at this level, as you can see, and this increases your nano damage efficiency to 5% and also gives you a bit more nano range formula, which is pretty nice. I had a look at the special edition nano. I think I've left it in my bank, but it's see if I can get it up on our items thing. Yeah, there we go. Special edition OFAB Nano Technician helmet. So I was thinking of getting this because it does give you that add def. I have got one. I was wondering about switching to this because you get 25 stam, 25 intelligence. But that said, I think I prefer this one. I think I do, you know. It's just overall pretty nice. Plus you're getting evades as well. But I was thinking we're going to lose some of our defensive ability if we go for a bit more of a plus damage type build. So I'm still kind of undecided at the minute. The flickering is because I'm experimenting with some settings on SLI. Don't worry about that. It's not your computer breaking. So yeah, now a second one. These will sit in HUD 1 and HUD 3. So I could put a second one here, but that would mean dropping 75 in nano skills. And at the moment, we're sat at comfortably over the 3k mark, but that would drop us down. So I'm slightly undecided at the moment. Don't really know. And then I think there's another item we could grab from. I might replace this with the. Is it in this one or this one? I think it was. Yeah, I might upgrade this belt. Get the Intelli belt upgraded. And see how we do with that. Just gotta hope. Okay, not bad. If we just look where we are. Yeah, about as close as you can get. So we're just gonna run east a little ways. Now, in terms of research, you can see there, available is just the Apotheosis 10, which we can't do till we actually hit AI 30. At the moment, we are, as you can see, AI 28. So, yeah, I mean, all we're doing is adding a bit of nanomorph, which doesn't add a massive amount. So, peel layers quite interesting. I think more for PvP than anything else. But, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of curious about it. The other suggestion someone made was using a second one of these nano targeting helper to replace this, and then instead of losing 75 here, just lose 50 by replacing the defensive HUD, which I do like, but replacing that with the uninfused version of an ancient nano bracer. Bit of a tricky build, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to switch SLI off. It's not working the way I was hoping. We have to have this on, and I'm pretty sure we want to keep that as well, which is the nano targeting helper. This little item here. Nano controller, rather. And then alien pod. We should be able to get him from here. Yep. This mission is generally pretty fast, given that we've got Pierce Reflect. So one of our nukes literally goes right through. I think we can hit him now. Yep. Think so. Just not quite zone. There you go. And same again. We're on to the next one before the ground stops shaking. Whoa, that's some pretty chronic frame rate there. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, I think I'm going to disable SLI in a second. It's not playing nice at all. No, it's not. But I can't really stop now I've started on this. Okay, that's ready to go as well, so let's just run out of the damage zone. Nice. So yeah, pretty painless getting that done. I'll be back in a second when I've disabled the SLI. Okay, I think we may have fixed our problem there. So yeah, that's kind of where we're up to on the NT. I'm thinking I've already got a Doja from Inferno, so there's no point doing that. There's no real point doing a daily as such because, well, being honest, we're kind of there with it really. There's nowhere for that XP to go. So yeah, kind of wasteful. I was thinking of replacing this shoulder if I can get to Temple of the Three Winds and grab ourselves some fun parts from there. I've got a permanent key, so that's not Temple of the Three Winds, the Inner Sanctum. That should be pretty good. Right, so yeah, I was trying to get AO to play nice with SLI, and it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing, unfortunately. So anyway, to get to the Inner Sanctum, we need to head off to the ICC. If you don't know, it has been moved. So if you're someone that was returning to game fairly recently, then yeah, you need pretty much, if you don't know where it is, start off in ICC, you'll probably find it. And we're going to run south from where you enter, straight here to this nice little hut. Click on the Eddie face. Look at that. OEG pile. Oh, spamming again. Oh well. I don't think they're going anywhere, are they? Right, okay. So, in here, a little bag of fun. There we go. We're in the Inner Sanctum. Now, we need to get up to the last floor, really. So, let's see if we can get down there without attracting too much trouble. Okay, that's the guy we actually want. We're not attracting his little ads there. This is kind of odd, I suppose. Oh no, they've decided to join in. Yeah, the frame rate's looking a bit more sensible now. Yeah, I was trying various different SLI configurations, but not so good. AO does use surprisingly little of the graphics card. You might think it does, but it really doesn't. Okay, there's our portal. Can we enter it while these two guys are aggroing? Not sure. Right, it's him out of the way. Oh no, we can do it even when he's aggro. So we don't need to bother with these two, do we? We should be able to just use our key. Yeah, we can. Right, okay, we want the higher level guys in here. We need to be careful. I think is that one? They're usually dark red, aren't they? Maybe not. Unhallowed Soul. So someone has been in here. Dominus, yeah, okay. Now, these, if you didn't know, have an AoE and also have a tendency to cast fanatics. It's not so bad when they're this size because you'll always see the fanatic. It's the guys that cast other stuff. They can be a problem. So far, so good. I'm not sure this is one of the right NPCs, actually. I can't remember the names. Oh, there we go, Fanatic. That should do him. One of these to make sure. Another Fanatic. And back on the boss. Yeah, you don't want to leave them up. Otherwise, you're going to wind up with some nasty other mobs you don't like. Plus, they explode. And the more of them that are there, the more they explode. You're taking a bit of damage though. I mean, it's not a ridiculous amount, I admit, but we are taking it. And yep, it's nice to have that instant one-hit kill nuke for those guys, even if you have to wait a few seconds for it. Go away. Alright, see what we get. Get Rod of Dismissal, take that. I think I've got... No, apparently I didn't have one of those. That's an old bag. Let's clear some of this out. Okay, yeah, I don't really need one of those, so... Yeah, okay, now can I target the other guy, or is he just not up? One thing I know is we can definitely pull Geralt. Geralt? No, that's Witcher 3. Yeah. Gelid. You counted Gelid's. Yeah. One advantage to having pretty good nano resist is his debuff doesn't land so well. So he should be a reasonably easy kill. Now, I've had the Shade in here before, and pretty much they can solo the entire place, including the main boss. Not so sure on the NT though, they're not nearly as defensive as a Shade can be. Plus obviously Shade's damage lines also, like Totemic Rights, heals the Shade for an absolute stack of healage. I didn't even think I should do that and run some procs while I'm at it. There we go. Now the thinking behind having a second one of these and dropping to 2.6 and above is, well, it's more consistent min-max damage. Things like aliens, which have pretty low ACs, we're pretty much there. Anything? Gelid Blade of Innerback. These were the first sort of weapons I used in Shadowlands when it launched. I'll take the Vapor. I think you use it for something, but I can't remember what. Now, there's usually a guy over here. I can't see him. I think he's behind that one. Yep, that's him. Let's try and get him over here nice and clean. You know, he has these guys, which are, well, they're not a problem in of themselves, but they do make targeting fanatics he will spawn that bit harder. You do have to. I find this is the easy way. And then trying to get back onto him. Oh, there's one. Okay. Yeah, that AoE nuke not really touching us. Slows the process down though, because obviously. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's get back on him. No, that's better. You're wasting damage on fanatics that's not going on him. Well, I say wasting, it's not really wasting, is it? I mean, it's part of the fight. Dead guy. Okay, now I'm nuking myself. That wasn't smart. So I think that's the most damage we've taken since we got in here, was me hitting myself with a big nuke. Okay, one of those should kill him off. See, this is the thing, I'm not on him now. There we go, that's better. Yeah, for some reason the game leaves you on the remains as a target, which is kind of bizarre. I mean, once he's down, isn't he? Right, somewhere in all this mess is the Preceptor. Ah, nice, we got one. Might of the Revenant. That'll do nicely. Funeral urn, take it and sell it if I can make some room. I don't know why I brought that back, it's got tons of rubbish in it. Let's pop this in here. Yeah, now one of these, so does this, but it's got some nice add damage to it. And also if you click on it, you get this. For a short period, you get this extra plus 100, which is quite nice. Gloom full armor agent was a bit of a thing in the day, so we'll take the rust clad thing. There's nothing else we really want from in here. I mean, you can get other drops, but essentially not a lot. I'm not going to take on this guy, just not today, because we got our Might of the Revenant already. I think you do have to wear it to get that added click bonus there. It just helps you push damage for that short period, I think. So anyway, yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to come back in the next video with that Dano deck HUD replaced for one of these. And then we'll go out and have a bit of a play. I think there's another NCU I may use. I'm not entirely sure yet. We shall see. Okay, folks. Bye for now.